the start of this SMP, I've been nothing but a joke to others. Whether that's being one of the worst PvPers or being dirt poor, I've been through it all. However, today this changes. Today is the day that I make my stand. The stand which changes how this SMP will look at me, no matter the cost. Well, where to start? First things first, what will I need to do to prove myself to the rest of the SMP? To prove myself worthy, I'm gonna need to do 4 main things. The first obviously being getting better at PvP. To put it simply, I suck at PvP. Whenever I end up in a fight, I'll always need to be carried by my teammates. So let's practice and get into a fight where I actually help out my team. I legitimately got better. With one of the 4 things on the to-do list finished, we can move on to the next thing, which is trapping. Some of these members have built massive traps, killing the majority of the server, so let's build one just as good and creative. A TNT minecart trap. I mean, if it works, right? And while I'm gathering the resources for this trap, there's also something I need to tell you. There's more of a reason why I'm doing all this. You see, a few weeks back, I tried to trap my teammate, Imagine, with this exact TNT minecart trap, but I failed to do so, leading me to die at his hands. So I'm not only doing all this to prove myself to everybody on the SMP, but also to get my revenge on Imagine, who had embarrassed me just then. Now that I've finished all the traps, let's test it on some people. And why not make this part super epic, just because. Alright, with 2 things off the list, we only have 2 more things to go. Now, since I'm almost as good as most of the players on the SMP, to prove myself even more, I have to do something that no other player has ever done, which is getting op. But how? Well, you see, fortunately for me, there are 2 admins on this SMP, Elongated Orange and Turtles. While Orange mostly does stuff in the background, Turtles on the other hand is an active player who's actually on my team. Wait, if he's on my team, can't I just... Although I had been rejected, I had one more idea. Though risky, it would be extremely helpful if it worked. Blackmail. You see, Turtles actually had a massive emerald base in which only him and a select few others knew the coordinates of. Can you see where I'm going with this? However, the next day when I had written this plan down, I logged on to the SMP to find... Wait, what? Before I could even understand what had happened, Turtle told me to go to spawn. There is no way. Things were falling apart quickly. With my blackmail down the drain and down a teammate, I was beginning to get lost. However, was I just going to let all these problems get in my way? Had I come all this way here just to back down so close to success? No, I wasn't backing down. No matter the challenge, I was going to do what I had come here to do, and nothing would stop me. For the next week, I tirelessly grinded, doing whatever I could for a little bit more power. There had to be a way, something. Anything! But as the days went by, I had no luck. I don't think I can do this, bro. It's like really impossible. Desperation got to me and I ended up DMing Orange to see if he would oblige. Though very doubtful, I had to give it a try. That was when... So essentially, yeah, I want creative.
Okay.
Wait, you're telling me it was that easy?
You ready?
I reckon so.
3, 2, 1.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, okay. Okay, and... Okay. Yep. That's gonna be very helpful. Okay, yeah. Orange went on to explain a bunch of rules of these items, but like who cares? It can't be that bad. I quickly made a stash where I could keep all the items safe and waited until the day Imagine would log on. However, my impatience got to me, and instead of testing the items firstly on him, since the server is also conveniently ending in 1 week, I realized, hey, I could just have fun with these items. Okay, Rain, come over here. Rain, come over here. Lucky, what's up? Basically, there's a warden there. Kill it. This is all cool, right? This is cool, right? Isn't this cool?
Yeah.
I need you to kill the warden, Lucky.
Fine.
I agree.
What?
What?
How? What?
It's a cool power, isn't it? I need you to crit me out.
Holy!
It'll be gone soon. This is a new era.
Dude, I have 40 levels. Oh my!
Oh yeah, my bad. The Enderman farm's always open, you know. The Mobs SMP will fall.
How'd you get these?
Enjoy it while you can.
That's really cool though.
Alright, Lucky. Do you have your milk? Oh. Don't drink. Alright then, this video has been long enough. Let's get our revenge. I spent the rest of the day preparing for the final fight between Imagine and I. Okay, so essentially, I told Imagine to get on, and he's getting on soon, so let's use some items to destroy him. One of which is netherite armor. Which, might I also say, is illegally enchanted. So, I guess we can also use stackable totems, which will be very helpful. And spawn eggs, which will help us destroy him if we need. And if everything goes wrong, we have a secret weapon. So, let's do this. And there's one last thing I have to tell you. This might be the last of me on the Mobs SMP, so why not go all out and end the server? Oh my gosh! I'm watching. Oh!